Oklahoma. Excited about the matchup tonight against the Maroons and the Panthers. Mike, it's good to be here.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what? We couldn't ask for a better spot in the booth up here tonight. We got plenty of air blowing in on us. It's nice, beautiful evening.
Shout out to the administration here at Blackwell for their help out here. It's by far one of the best setups away games wise that we've had all season. Yet, even though this is still early season, being the third game, it's still.
The other two were home games.
No, we had a dare last week. Hey, folks, but we have a lot of folks that are going to be joining in on this live stream, and so throughout the broadcast, we're going to be giving shout-outs to various sponsors. We have what we call our mentions. Now, there are many other sponsors, but we have what we call the mention sponsors, and we want to show those to you right now. Shout out. We want to give special shout-out to Bright Flooring Company, Haskell Regional Hospital, The Dugout, Casey Marlott, Samboy Hospice, look at it, Compassion Home Health, Alpha Drug Testing, Wood Insurance Agency, RMR Pest Control, West End Grill,
Cooks and Hills.
Yes, Cooks and Hills.
Farmer State Bank.
And BNC Automotive. Accidents happen. Hey, the helicopter's flying in, Mike. I don't know if they're going to parachute in or what they're going to do, but we're going to turn the camera. We've already had the national anthem. We're going to look now and see exactly what's going on with the helicopter, Mike. While the helicopter's landing or parachuting or shooting a rocket, whatever it's doing, we're going to give a shout out. Hey, Mike, let's look back real quick to last week, talking about sophomore quarterback McKay Peary. Had an outstanding game against the Warriors of Adair, passing 11 of 12 for 189 yards, 3 touchdowns. But the biggest thing of his performance was there was no turnovers.
Exactly. But you know what? He also rushed.
Yeah.
17 times for 158 yards on the night, 2 touchdowns.
So basically McKay Peary accounted for 5 touchdowns, whether it be via the air or on the ground. But let's don't leave on the offensive side of the ball. Let's don't leave Tanner Mobley, or is it Mobley? Tanner Mobley. I always see Jeff Needham's got me saying Mobley. It's his fault. But it's Mobley, folks. He had a big game, 16 rushes for 168 yards. And my friend, that is the helicopter that you hear and see on your camera screen, and know there is not a medical emergency. They're going to land. I think, Mike, if I'm right here, I think they're going to deliver the game ball. I bet they're delivering the game ball.
So. Hey, you know, last week,
yeah.
You know, we're giving shout-outs to Mobley. He played awesome. He averaged a first down a carry last game.
Yeah.
Big thing going into coming from last week. Excuse me, folks. I'm tongue-tied here watching this. But a big thing coming in from last week was our defense.
Yeah, and I want to shift to that real quick, if we can, to the defensive side of the ball, which I don't have the statistics on that, but I will say this, that is the game ball, folks. Look at that. They're going all out. You think they do that every game?
Probably not.
Ask her if they do that every game. We're going to find out, folks, if they do this every game with the helicopter, or if it's just something special they're doing for the Panthers here. No, it's something special for the Panthers here. A good warm welcome. They're going to take a picture out there on the 50-yard line.
Zoom in on them, Heath, real quick, if you would. Game ball, and you know, we sure thank Blackwell for welcoming us in here. We were just talking about fake balls. Do what? Can you hear me now? How's that? Test. Turn it all the way up. Test.
It's up as loud as it can go. Yeah, it's right here, bro. This is not. Keep talking.
Test. There we go.
So anyway, real quick, I want to get to the defensive side of the ball.
Yes.
Let's talk about Austin Swaim just for a moment. A lot of bright spots on that defensive side of the ball, but this young man leading the state with tackles, 38 tackles after 2 weeks of football. That's a tremendous feat for a young man from Stigler. And so we want to give him a shout out, Austin Swaim, for a big defensive play for the Panthers. we're gonna pause here silently and let you guys. I haven't seen one of these
Since the 80s.
since the last time I saw one, which was and that was back in at the Arkansas Ole Miss football game back in 1993.
Hey, you know what though? Look here. Hey, we're proud of these Blackwell football players coming out here, holding the American flag, representing.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
That is really good stuff. I mean, the football players up.
Just got to zoom out a little bit. Just zoom out just a little. Look at that right there, folks.
Yes, that's beautiful. Not sure about the cart, but I do love the flags.
Ladies and gentlemen, may you have your attention to the east end zone. The Maroons are going to be carrying out our flags. Sponsored by, once again, the VFW Post here in Blackwell.
As we wait on them to run through the cheerleader line there with the flags, we salute them. And right after they get through with this, we're going to give you the keys to the game, both Stigler and Blackwell.
Yep. Hey man, we can't ask for a better evening.
Oh, dude, you know what this has me thinking?
Hunting season.
Yes, I'm thinking about some deer.
Thinking about that hornet that just flew in here.
No, that was a stink bug.
Yeah, whatever it was.
That was a little Jeremy that came in just now.
Jeremy.
Nothing. So, Mike, while we're waiting on them, let's go ahead and talk about this real fast.
Okay.
Stigler keys to the game. You want to talk about those?
Absolutely. Going into tonight, as they did last week, we're saying that Stigler really needs to maintain the momentum moving forward in this game like they have the past couple of games.
In other words, what you're saying, they got to keep getting better.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The second key that we've came up with is limit the mistakes. Last week they came out of it, but they had quite a few penalties that could have cost them in a close ball game. So tonight we're saying limit the mistakes, limit the penalties, and the third thing that we're coming up with is they absolutely have to establish a ground game. Mobley has to get going.
I turned it off. It keeps turning back on.
Perry has to get going. They have to get that rushing game established.
Mm-hmm.
Established in order to move forward. And, we got the keys for the game for Blackwell as well, Jason.
Yeah, and, it's going to be kind of the opposite of what the keys were for Stigler. Where we're saying Stigler's going to have to run the ball. Stillwell's going to have to stop the run.
And they're going to have a tough time doing that with Mobley and Perry on the field.
And this offensive line does a phenomenal job blocking and opening up holes for him, and so we'll continue to see it. Blackwell also is going to have to work on clock management. You going to be all right there, Heath? You got it? Blackwell's going to have to work on clock management, limiting the ball in the hands of the Panthers, and finally they're going to they cannot turn the ball over tonight.
Yeah, and talking about limiting turnovers for Blackwell, Stigler can score. I mean, from what we've seen so far, they can score rushing, they can score passing pretty quick.
Yeah.
So. Limiting turnovers for Blackwell is going to be a big key to the game for them.
Yeah.
And
so here we go. We got the Maroons coming out, and now we got the fog tonight, folks, out there for the Panthers. Had a little malfunction with the helmet, but they got the fog.
Jason, I think it was the wind. We got a pretty good wind coming out today, so it might have been the wind that was giving them some trouble. Not really sure exactly, but.
So the Panthers get ready to run. It's going to be a good ball game tonight. Both teams excited to be here. Stigler made the long trip here to Blackwell, a little bit over 3 hours. And I believe Coach Sherwood has them ready to play. We gave you the statistics off of the Panthers, but we don't, unfortunately. We tried to research and find numbers on Blackwell, and we couldn't find. But I will say this, that they have – they do have an older quarterback, a junior quarterback, and usually when you have that, you got some good leadership there. Looks like they have some height and receiver, so we're just going to sit back and watch.
And honestly, we don't know what to expect out of this Blackwell group, out of the Maroons.
Right. Mike, hey, we're going to go to commercial break here, and we're going to come back. We got kickoff up next as the coin toss is going, and then we'll be back after this commercial break.
With a history of over 20 years in the home care business, Compassion Home Care is one of the largest family-owned and operated home care agencies in southeastern Oklahoma. We employ local people that know the values of being a southeastern Oklahoman. We believe in local people caring for local people. This concept is found throughout our 3 office locations. Our parent office is located in Stigler, Oklahoma, and our branch offices are located in Spiro and Tallahena, Oklahoma. We provide all of your home care needs: skilled nursing, physical, occupational, and speech therapies, certified home health aides, medical social workers, and we also have wound care certified nurses on staff. Our Advantage program offers both provider services and case management. We're dedicated to providing the highest quality patient care with respect, compassion, and the highest ethical behavior. We are committed to our patients, we are committed to leadership, we are committed to excellence, and we are committed to compassion.
All right, we're back here. Stigler Mike won the toss and deferred to the second half. And so the Maroons are going to receive the ball here in the first quarter. Kicking off for the Panthers is Brian Lopez, the freshman kicker. Both teams are prepared this past week. Tonight we're going to see the results of their work.
Here we go, folks. Kickoff is underway. Stigler kicks off. Caught by Blackwell. He's pushing. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. That's where the Maroons will take over tonight. And here we go. Game starting.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Bright Flooring Company, Haskell Regional Hospital, and The Dugout. Shout out to them good folks over there for their support of Panther Vision and athletics.
You know, this will be we were talking about Stigler last week. Defense played extremely well, and that was part of the thing that in our keys for them is they have to maintain that momentum, and we say that, you know, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Snap is off. He's in the shotgun. Hands off. Stigler hits him in the backfield. Hits him for about a 7 or 8 yard loss right there, Jason.
And that was junior Jace. Will Rose able to get it. There goes Will Rose to cut across an earlier statement that I said. They're actually starting freshman quarterback Kevin Rios tonight, so there's some youth there behind center for the Maroons.
Yep. Our
broadcast tonight is brought to you by Casey Marlott, Samboy Hospice, and Compassion Home Care.
Here we go. We got Blackwell in the shotgun. Running back off to his hip. Ball is snapped back, kind of a high snap. Hands off to the running back. Tries to get outside, and he gets nowhere.
That's Flores right there on the.
Man, another 2 or 3 yard loss there for the Stigler defense. So that's a great couple of plays there starting out here for him.
And so what I'm noticing right here, Stigler's watching that football, and I mean they're on point, and they're getting past that offensive line before they're out of stance.
Absolutely. It brings up a big third down here. It's
16.
3rd and 16 here for the Maroons, and let's see if the Panthers can get a stop.
Good start here for that defense. Coach Carey's got these young men ready. Martin Hare gets to the inside here. Jace Winkle on the outside. And there's a flag on the play. It looks like it's going to be false start. That's going to be another 5 yard backwards here for the Maroons. And so now, Mike, it's going to be 3rd down and 21. Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by Alpha Drug Testing, Wood Insurance Agency, and RMR Pest Control. Mike, it does not matter. If you got a roach problem, you got a spider problem. You got a snake problem, you got a scorpion. It don't matter.
Bed bugs? We talked about that.
Yeah, hey, Coble can get rid of them bugs, too. I'm just telling you. So if you need
he'll straight up fight them.
He'll fight them tooth and nail, son. All right, 3rd down and 24 here for the Maroons. at the ball is on about the 29-yard line, 24-yard line. Really.
24-yard line, yep. Kind of a high snap. He's looking to pass. He does get it off to number 13 there, but he only picks up about 5-6 yards on the play, 7 yards maybe.
Yeah.
And it should put them in a position. It'll be a 4th and long. It should put them in the position to punt.
Yeah, it didn't even get close to the original line of scrimmage, and it's going to be 4th and forever here for the Maroons. This broadcast tonight is brought to you by West End Grill, Cooks and Hills, and Farmers State Bank. We appreciate you folks over there for your support of Panther Vision and athletics.
Here we go. He's called for the snap, kicks it. Kind of a low kick, but we catch it.
Flores able to come down with it. He cuts across the 50, finally going to be brought down at about the 46-yard line, and it's from there it's going to be first down for Stigler.
Yeah, absolutely.
Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by BNC Automotive. Folks, accidents happen. Whether you rear-end someone or they rear-end you, Brian Keith, Cody Keith are your individuals over there at BNC Automotive for all of your collision needs. All right, it's first down and 10 here. McKay Peary in the shotgun formation. Tanner set aside next to him there at the 50-yard line. A little toss to Will Rose. Will Rose is going to come out firing. Throw is up, going to be a little bit short, intended for Jace Winkle. Good draw up there, trying to catch him off guard, but just not able to get enough on it to get it to Winkles. Now it's going to be second down and 10. So it's second down and 10 here. Mike, this offensive line's done a phenomenal job protecting the quarterback and opening holes for the run.
We got McCade. He's hands off to Mobley, but they catch him in the backfield and pull him down for a loss. We got about a 5-yard loss, 4 or 5 yard loss on the play there.
Yeah.
Good defensive play for the Maroons.
Well, Mike, that play took just a little bit too long to develop there, giving the defensive line a chance to recover there and ultimately tackle Tanner behind the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 3rd and 16 from about the 50-yard line.
Perry's back in the shotgun, calls for the snap, gets it back. He's looking to pass, looks downfield. He gets it over here, gets it out to Will Rose, but he misses the catch there, which should bring up about a 4th and long for the Panthers.
So Stigler's going to have to punt the ball here. Look for Morgan Jones to come out and kick the ball there, unless they use someone different. No, it's going to be Morgan.
It's going to be Morgan.
Our broadcast is brought to you tonight by Bright Flooring Company, Haskell Regional Hospital, and The Dugout. We appreciate you good folks over there for your support of Panther Vision and athletics.
Got a long snap there. Back to Morgan. Pretty decent kick there.
Oh, perfect kick. Going to go out of bounds at about the –
No, it doesn't.
Oh, look at that. Put a little Spanglish on it.
Man, gets him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Yeah. So that's a good punt there. And so Stigler wasn't able to move the ball there, but, hey, good punt there, pinning this offense back and got a long ways to go if they want to try to score a touchdown. It's going to be first down and 10 for the Maroons from about the 6-yard line. Our broadcast is brought to you tonight by Casey Marlotte, Samboy Hospice, and Compassion Home Care. Man, we appreciate them folks. Tax season's right around the corner. Give Casey a call. Also, Samboy Hospice does a phenomenal job providing personal care for families in a desperate time of need.
Here we go. We got the Maroons in the shotgun formation. He's got the running back left side, puts a man in motion, calls for the snap. He gets the ball back. He hands it off. He takes off and gains about roughly 5 yards on the play there.
Yeah, the guard there for Blackwell did a good job sealing that edge, but Stigler collapsed on it rather quick and limited to just a gain of about 3 or 4 yards there. It's going to be second down for Blackwell. You may notice tonight, folks, the quality of video may not be as good as you're used to, and that's because we have lowered the quality so that the broadcast would move forward without any glitches.
We have a host of Panthers, driving them backwards here before they blow the whistle.
Sophomore Ace Engel in on the tackle there.
Yep.
Stigler, 2-0 coming in this ball game. They have a very young team made up mostly of sophomores and juniors. There's some seniors, but mostly sophomores and juniors here. And Coach Cade has them playing well, and his team playing well up to this point.
This brings up a 3rd and 6 here for the Maroons. Quarterback stays. Kevin Rios stays in the shotgun.
Be nice to stop them here and make them punt from that 5 or 6 yard line.
Absolutely. He steps back to pass.
Good.
Incomplete.
Yeah. That pass there was broken up by McKay Peary there, and that was a big stop, Mike.
Yep.
I don't know who the attempt Rios was trying to throw there, but McKay did a great job hitting him right as the ball was arriving, knocking it free.
Panthers should be looking at pretty solid field position after this punt here. Looks like they got McCade back to receive it.
There's the kick.
There's the kick. Pretty solid kick.
Yeah, good kick right there.
Absolutely.
It's going to drop dead there about the 40.5 to 41 yard line.
40.3.
3/4. Hey, folks, we're going to break to commercial, and we'll be right back with Stigler having the ball.
WS Tanning is located at 907 West Main here in Stigler. Whether you are trying to keep that tan during the fall and winter, have a special event, or just wanting to tan throughout the year, we are your place. WS Tanning has a variety of tanning opportunities, from offering your typical UV tanning bed.
Here had to cut the commercial short. They moved the ball pretty quick there. 1st down and 10 for the Panthers. McKay Peary, shotgun. Tanner Mobley set running back position next to McCade. Got Flores. There's going to be a quarterback keeper there. Sealed the inside. Tries to get to the outside. Finally brought down Mike there at about the 48 yard line. But that's going to be a gain of 6 or 7 on the play.
Absolutely. Great vision there from McCade. He kind of paused and let the play open up for him. Got some positive yardage.
Yeah. Hey, you don't have to get 20 or 30 yards every time. You don't even have to get 10 every time. If you can get 5, 6, 7 yards each play, you're going to have a lot of success out there on the field, and that's what we're seeing here in that last play. 2nd down and 4.
Put a man in motion.
Good tackle there.
We talked a little bit before the game, Jason, about having to get that rushing game established.
Yep.
Having to get that established and to get the Panthers to move forward tonight.
Well, when you get that running game going, it opens up downfield because you got them thinking run.
Yep.
And that's what Coach Sherwood's trying to do right now. It's 3rd down and 5. That's what it says on the board. It looks more like 3rd down and 3. 3.5, Mike. 3 3/4.
3, yeah. We got a pass coming here from McCade. Just off the target.
Yeah.
Looks like
Coach thinking about going for it here, but changes his mind. He's going to punt.
Yeah.
He's going to send Morgan back out there. That play was open, Mike. It seems like I don't know.
Looked like a couple of receivers had ran into each other.
Well, you have a lineman that was coming out for the block, and the receiver was kind of slowed down a little bit and almost stopped there.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't happen, he's going to run across the middle, and you got an open field.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Adios.
Here's the punt.
Good high punt. Get a little roll there. Pins them back at about the 18-yard line.
We're going to
where the Maroons will take over.
Yeah, we're going to stay tight here. Our broadcast is brought to you tonight by Alpha Drug Testing, Wood Insurance Agency, and RMR Pest Control. So whether you're needing a drug test, go see them over at Alpha Drug Testing, or Wood Insurance Agency. They can meet any and all of your insurance needs, whether it's home, auto, life. Give Justin a call over there at Wood Insurance. They do a phenomenal job, and we sure appreciate their support for Panther football and Nation athletics, Panther Vision, all of it. We sure appreciate that. And as Mike said so graciously earlier, if you have roach problems, bed bug problems, whatever it is, give Justin Coble a call over there.
He'll fight them.
He will at RMR Pest Control. Ron Cole as well. We appreciate their support.
We got Rios back in the shotgun. He puts a man in motion. Panthers are looking to rush in, and they do. They get a hold of him. Looks like they're going to have about a 3 or 4 yard loss here.
Yeah, Preston Spears leading the charge there. Keegan Good as well. Martin Hare. Just read off, Mike, the starting lineup of the Panther defense, and they were all in on that play just now. Going to be a loss of about 3 on the play, 2nd and 13. 4 minutes, 58 seconds. Scoreless game here in the first quarter.
You know, both defenses, Jason, right now are playing pretty solid.
Doing a good job.
Yeah. Both are having a hard time to establish any sort of run game or passing game.
Well, what I'm noticing is both teams are able to tackle well up to this point.
Yep.
There was a couple plays for Stigler on the last possession that could have went for 15, 20 yards, but they made a good tackle. There's a toss play. Martin Hare tries to get to the outside. He's going to cut back to the inside there, and it's going to be a good gain for the Maroons.
Still should be about a 3rd and 5.
Yeah, 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5 for the Maroons.
That was Christian Mora there, the running back there for the Maroons, able to get about 7 on the play. It's going to be 3rd and 5.5, 6 here for Blackwell. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Panther Vision. If you would like, share, let us know where you're watching from this evening. There goes another toss play. They like what they see in that play. Good spin move right there. And that's going to be good for a Maroon touchdown.
First down.
Did I say touchdown?
He's a touchdown. It's going to be a Maroons first down.
Yeah. Oh, he got a little growl to his first down.
A little growl up in there.
Will Rose in on the stop there, and that is actually the first down for either ball club here early in the ball game.
We got Rios again back in the shotgun. Calls for the ball. He's looks back to pass. He can't. Just overthrows his receiver.
Yeah,
looks like number 44 there, Tabor Stillman for the Maroons. That's who it was intended for.
That's a big boy too.
He is a big boy.
So if he catches that, it's going to take a few Panthers to get him down or hit him below the knees there.
Yep.
So now it's going to be 2nd down and 10 from the 34-yard line for the Maroons.
Back in the shotgun, running back
Toss play.
behind him. Hands it off to him straight up the middle, and he's got positive yardage. Picks up a gain of about 6 yards on the play there.
You know, and they're having some early success up the middle here. And the last 2 games, or actually the first 2 games, teams have really struggled to try to push that ball up the middle. But somehow here Blackwell is finding a way to give that running back a hole up the middle.
Back in the shotgun again. Rios is. Calls for the ball. Hands off, and then here they go back up the middle. Hits the hole. He's hit pretty solid below the waist, but not before the Maroons gain a first down there. Picked up another 5 or 6 yards on the play. And the Panther defense is kind of getting pushed back on their heels on the line there as they run the ball up the middle.
Blackwell comes into the ball game tonight, I believe 0-1, lost last week to Oklahoma Homeschooling Association Football Club, 22-6. Looking to rebound against the Panthers tonight here in Blackwell. Handoff up to the right there. Good tackle on that side of the field, and not near as many yards on that side of the ball.
Yep. Looks like he gained about 2 or 3 yards on the play there. 2 yards on the play. 2 3/4 yards. Jay.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Our broadcast this evening is brought to you by West End Grill, Cooks and Hills Electric, and Farmers State Bank. We appreciate you folks there at West End Grill, Cooks and Hills, and Farmers State Bank. So it's going to be 2nd down and 8 for the Maroons from the 49-yard line.
There's about 1:30 left here in the first quarter. Scoreless ball game so far.
Yep.
And here we go with Rios. Got the ball. He's handing it off again. They're taking it up the middle. He's still getting positive yards. You know, it brings up about a
that his name's Christian Mora. He's a 10th grader, man, and he just keeps churning. You know, he was met with probably a 2-yard gain there, but he just kept churning those legs, and he went another 2 or 3 yards. And instead of making it a 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5, it's 3rd and 3 here now from the 46.
Previous stop was by a single, by the way. Here we go with Rios. He's back in the shotgun. He's got the running back to his hip to the right, on his hip to the right. Fakes the handoff. It's quarterback keeper. He goes for positive yards. Picks up a 1st down there. Be a 1st and 10 on about the 41-yard line, 42-yard line for the Blackwell Maroons with about 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. They're starting to get a little momentum on their rushing game here early, and they're having some positive looks.
Now I want to say on the clock, we're getting that fixed. It shows 10 minutes and some seconds left. It's actually only 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. We got that fixed for you. Good tackle there. Got Keegan Good, Martin Hare, Ace Ingle, and Austin Swain.
Here we go. Now we got looks like it's probably going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, against Stigler. So that's going to be a.
Well, let's see. I think it may be on. It may be on them.
I don't know. No, it's against Stigler.
It's against Stigler.
Oh, it's off. If they're going to call that there, though, Mike, I feel like they need to call it on both sides.
Absolutely.
You know, it's a matter, I guess, of who got caught there on the play. But, you know, Stigler needs a little something to light them up here. Maybe this will be something to give them what they need in their tank. So that's going to be 1st down and 10 from the 25-yard line after the penalty there.
Looks like they're going to just let it run out here. They're not a.
Yeah, they're going to told to run the clock. So we're going to break for commercial. Scoreless at the end of 1. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
For years, the word hospice has been synonymous with death. In reality, this is incorrect. We are committed to changing this idea. Samboys Hospice is dedicated to quality of life. Our team of physicians, nurses, therapists, and social workers, chaplains, aides, and volunteers ensure dignity and quality to end-of-life care. We strive to make that transition comfortable physically, emotionally, and spiritually for patients and their families. Samboys Hospice is the only local family-owned hospice in our coverage area. Community is very important to us. We have 2 office locations. Our parent office is located in Stigler, Oklahoma, and we have a branch in Tallahena, Oklahoma. This allows us to employ local people to care for local people. When you choose Samboys Hospice, you are choosing a place that prioritizes our local community and the families that serve our community. We are committed to provide our families with the most comfortable, welcoming, and holistic care possible during this transition. Our team is available 24/7 to take care of everything so you can spend time with family. We are committed to you.
In Blackwell, scoreless game as we head to the second quarter. I want to say thank you to Samboy Hospice for sponsoring Panther Vision, as you've seen through that commercial just now. After the unsportsmanlike conduct, Blackwell's in good position here with first down.
They continue to get positive yardage, pick up a gain of about 9 or 10 yards on the play there for the Maroons.
Brought down by Zach Flores.
About 9 yards on the play, just shy of the first down there.
Half a yard.
3/4.
Yeah, 3 of 3/4.
Quarter of a quarter.
This broadcast is brought to you tonight by B&C Automotive. Brian and Cody Keith over there doing collision work. Do a phenomenal job. So if you have any collision work needing to be done, give Brian or Cody or Keith over there at B&C Automotive. That's going to be, should be first down or close, really.
Herd of Panthers. Good enough for Blackwell. Touchdown!
Another first down there for the Maroons. We got about 10:50 on the clock left here in the second quarter.
Well, Mike, and Blackwell's doing one of the keys to the game. We said, man, they've got to control the clock. Clock management is what we talked about. And they've ran, well, almost 2 minutes off right here in the second quarter. And I guarantee they ran off 3 or 4 minutes towards the end of that first quarter. So they're definitely controlling the ball, preventing Stigler's offense from being on the field. Quarterback keeper there tries to get to the outside. He's met there. I'm trying to see who made it. It looked like Morgan Jones with the big hit.
It was, yep.
It's going to be no gain. Well, maybe, Mike, it may be a 1.5 yard gain, actually. I really can't. No, may have lost some yards. I can't tell. I'm getting too old. Can't see that far. We need to bring some binoculars. Second and 7. Flores with the ball. Rios with the ball. Passes across the middle. Oh, wow. I mean, that was a touchdown right there. Breakdown in coverage. And if that young man puts his hands and secures the ball, that's going to be 6 for the Maroons there. That was Ryan Futez with the drop ball there. So now, instead of a touchdown, or close to it at least, it's going to be 3rd and 7 from the 13. Not sure if Blackwell has a kicker, so if not, this is definitely going to be, I would think, 4-down territory for Blackwell. A little bit of movement there on the defensive side of the ball. Coming from the backside. Wide open. Tackled at the 5-yard line, but not before he's able to get the first down. Will Rose, Austin Swayman on the tackle there. Morgan Jones there as well. And now the Maroons are in scoring position.
Brings up a 1st and goal for them. You know, they started the game rushing pretty solid so far. Maroons are on about the 4-yard line here. Quarterback Rios back in the shotgun, running back behind him. They're going to try to get the ball, it looks like, right up the middle of the field here. Looks like we got some laundry on the field. False start against the offense. So we'll back them up to about the 9-yard line. And it'll bring up.
Still going to be first and goal.
Be 1st and goal.
But instead of from the 4, it's going to be
at the 9. Kevin Rios back in the shotgun. They put a man in motion. Running the ball out. Stigler hits him. He picks up a couple of positive yards there.
I'm not even going to attempt to say who was in on the tackle because it was about 8 of the 11 starters there.
Yep.
Good job gang tackling there by the Panthers.
Looked like Keegan was in there, the first one to wrap him up.
So now it's going to be 3rd and goal. Ball sitting at about, I want to say, Mike, what about the 12-yard line? Is it only 2nd down?
Yep.
Oh, they had the false start. My bad. 2nd and goal from the 8. I'm talking about the 12. We'll get it right here in a minute, folks. A little bit of motion.
Yep. Oh, almost intercepted there by Will Rose.
Yeah, they're going to get Jace Winkle for a late hit here on the quarterback, roughing the passer.
Jeez. You know, we talked about that before the game. Just you got to limit those silly penalties.
Yeah. Well, you know, in real-time action, man, you know, you're trying to make a play. And that's what he's trying to do there just a little bit after the – all right, we're going to go to commercial, folks, and we'll be right back after this timeout.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be.
All right, folks, we're back here live. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 4 after the roughing the passer penalty against Stigler. Rio still there in the quarterback position for the Maroons. Quarterback keeper it's going to be. And that's not going to happen today. So you got Morgan Jones, you got Austin Swain, you got – it's a stink bug.
Jeremy Bug. Step on it.
Kill it. Dude, if that thing comes up on me, golly. Sorry, folks. We had a stink bug scare up here in the booth. I thought there was a scorpion or something snake the way that man was jumping. It was a stink bug. I mean, dude, he jumped up. Thousands of dollars worth of equipment almost went flying.
I thought he was going to jump out the back window.
I know. I thought he done caught the spirit there.
Rios is back in the shotgun looking to pass. He's going to keep it. He takes off. Oh, interception, Panthers. He's taking off down the sideline. Here he goes. Ingles taking off. He gets him. He's still going down the sideline. He's at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5.
Touchdown, but there is
some man. Got some laundry on the play there.
But we intercepted it. It was after the interception.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
What was the call? Does anybody know what the call was?
Here he goes. Ingles taking off. He gets him. He's still going.
I just want to know what the call is, folks. I apologize. We're going personal foul, roughing.
No, horse. Targeting?
Do we have a replay of that?
The play was too long. It was more than 10 seconds. You can only go back 10 seconds. Because he ran the whole length of the field. As soon as the play was over, I hit replay. But well, we're getting home cooking here now. That's for sure.
What a mess.
I'm speechless right now. I'm speechless, folks. So instead of a 100-yard interception return for a touchdown, it's going to be 1st and goal. Well, actually, no, they're going to give Stigler the ball. Okay. So there was a turnover on the play. There goes Mobley with the ball hand. Okay, all right. Hold the phone, folks. Hold the phone. So the interception was good.
Yes.
But instead of a touchdown, they called targeting on the return of the interception. So it's 1st down and 10. Was 1st down and 10 for the Panthers. Now it's 2nd and 1. Okay. All right, I can live with that at home. I thought they negated it all. I was ready to go. I was ready to go postal.
Yep.
And that's going to be a quarterback keeper. Whoa, we got a host of Panthers on the outside there.
Man, what a wall they brought up there. What a wall.
And that's going to be good enough for a Stigler Panther.
1st down.
Brought to you tonight by Haskell Regional Hospital. Got you a fresh new growl out there, Panther Nation. Courtesy of my wife, Miss Shauna Smith, found us a good growl. She didn't like our growl, so she went and found us one. So it's 1st down and 10 from the 25, and the Panthers are on the move. Tanner Mobley with the ball, finds a hole right there.
Man, he picks up. There he goes. He takes off.
And that's good
There
enough.
we go. We got a horse collar on the play.
Hold up. Let's call it. That's good enough for a Stigler Panther.
1st down.
Brought to you by the Haskell Regional Hospital. Let's get a little ground going there. And there's also going to be a flag, going to be a horse collar there. Ooh, I almost said, what's their
Horse collar on the play.
I know. What's Maroons?
Maroons.
With the ball, finds a hole. Whew.
So Panthers are marching down the field, getting a little in their favor here, getting some momentum going.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Bright Flooring Company, Haskell Regional Hospital, and The Dugout. Appreciate Casey Johnson over there.
Put a man in motion. McKay, oh, there he goes.
Broken
Still running. There he goes.
Tanner Mobley to the outside, brought down finally at about the 18-yard line, but not before a Stigler Panther.
1st down.
Brought to you by the Haskell Regional Hospital. There's a flag over on the 40-yard line. I believe it's going to be against. Oh, it's going to be against Stigler, of course. So that's going to negate the 1st down. So the ball is going to be backed all the way up. I ain't never seen nothing like it, folks. 49-yard line now.
It looks like we got about a 1st and 21 here for the Panthers. 1st and 20.
Stigler won the toss to begin the game and deferred to the 2nd half, so they'll have the ball coming out in the 3rd quarter.
He still caught it.
No, he didn't.
Did he not?
And they're going to call Flores, I imagine. I think they're going to call Flores. They're going to call that on Flores, I guarantee it. We'll see. Pass interference, and it is on the defense. So that's going to push the ball forward. And that's good for, yep, it's going to be good for Stigler Panther first down. Brought to you by Haskell Regional Hospital. Stigler defense, sophomore Ace Engel came up big time in the end zone about 5 minutes ago, saving a score.
Engel's been all over the field tonight on defense. He's played pretty solid. Really not sure what we got going on here.
Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by Casey Marlott, CPA. Tax season's right around the corner. Samboy Hospice and Compassion Home Care. We appreciate your support of Panther Athletics and Panther Vision. First down and 10 from the 26-yard line. McKay shotgun formation. It's going to be handoff up the middle there. Tanner Mobley with the ball.
Going to be stopped for about a 1 or 2 yard loss there on the play.
With the stop for Blackwell.
We got Perry back in the shotgun again. Mobley to his left. Calls for the ball. He's looking back to pass. Steps up in the pocket, but he's sacked. He's brought down right there by number
54, I believe it was.
65. Looks like he's brought down by number 65, Matt Davis, for the Maroons.
So that's going to be a loss of about 6. Third down. And it's going to be from about the 33-yard line, 32-yard line, 3rd and 15. 5 minutes left. I would imagine this would be 4-down territory here for the Panthers. So, Mike, if you're thinking on the Panther side of the ball, you don't have to get it all at once here. Try to cut it in half. If you can get it all, do it. It's going to be a timeout. We're going to break for commercial, and we'll be right back with 3rd down and 15.
For over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary at their Quick Lane Service Center for regular maintenance on any make, car, or truck. And remember, there's a saying in Dunn Country, make a reasonable offer and it's a done deal, my friend. Dunn Ford Country, 203 West Main, Stigler, Oklahoma. Come make it a done deal. Visit them at DunnFordCompany.com.
Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire is family owned and operated in Stigler, Oklahoma. We're your one-stop shop for your basic auto repair and maintenance needs. We offer oil change, filter replacement, tire rotation, flats fixed, new and used tires, brakes, and rotors. Any questions, just give us a call or just come on by. Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire, 903 East Main here in Stigler.
All right, we're back 3rd and 15 for the Panthers from the 32-yard line. 4 minutes, 49 seconds remaining in the period. Perfect little play there. Mobley to the outside, still running, cuts back to the inside. Continue going, fighting through the tackle. Finally brought down at about the 15-yard line.
Which is going to bring up.
That's Stigler. It's going to be close. They ain't going to call it just yet.
Should have been a face mask on the play.
Yeah, that's good enough for a Stigler Panther.
First down.
I'm brought to you tonight by Haskell Regional Hospital. Mobley with a big run right there. Had 15 yards to go. Fought for it, cut back across the middle, and was able just enough to get across that first down marker for the first down. Mike was calling a face mask up here. No call on the field. Head spun around to the backside. No call. Needless to say, it's 1st and 15 or 1st and 10 from the 15. There's going to be a quarterback keeper to the outside, looking for the block. Breaks a tackle, cuts. Fumbles the ball. Will Rose able to secure it. Good heads-up play there by Rose. Keeper to the outside, looking for the block. And that's going to be 2nd down and about 2.5 yards there.
3/4.
Maybe. heads-up play there by Will.
Absolutely.
I noticed this offensive line is starting to pick up their box a little bit better, and that's good. That's a good sign for the Panthers. There's a run up the middle. Martin Hare brought down at about the.
He was down. He was down. He was down. The ref calls him down.
And so he's down at about the half-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Panthers. Tanner Mobley comes back in. Martin Hare run. Get about 6 yards there on the play. Now it's going to be 1st and goal. Our broadcast is brought to you tonight by Alpha Drug Testing, Wood Insurance Agency, and RMR Pest Control. Also, we want everybody to take notice down there at the bottom of your screen. There's several sponsors that help make this broadcast a possibility.
We got McCade back in the shotgun here.
They're
Put a man in motion. Mobley takes off. He's still standing down.
Panthers!
Woo! Finally.
And Stigler's on the board. 6-0. It took them all about
almost 22
minutes almost to get a touchdown. But it doesn't matter. They got on the board. First to strike in the ball game.
Momentum. And they get the ball after half.
We got 2 minutes and we need to play some defense here.
Yep.
Lopez is set to kick the ball here. Help me look because my vision's going bad. I was calling him.
I honestly can't.
So Lopez set to kick the extra point. Definitely has the leg for it. Here's the handle. Kick is up.
Should be good. It looks like it's good there.
And it's good.
It's good. 7-0, 2:47 left here.
And we're going to break for commercial, and we'll come back with the kickoff.
With a history of over 20 years in the home care business, Compassion Home Care is one of the largest family-owned and operated home care agencies in southeastern Oklahoma. We employ local people that know the values of being a southeastern Oklahoman. We believe in local people caring for local people. This concept is found throughout our 3 office locations. Our parent office is located in Stigler, Oklahoma, and our branch offices are located in Spire and Tallahena, Oklahoma. We provide all of your home care needs: skilled nursing, physical, occupational, and speech therapies, certified home health aides, medical social workers, and we also have wound care certified nurses on staff. Our Advantage program offers both provider services and case management. We're dedicated to providing the highest quality patient care with respect, compassion, and the highest ethical behavior. We are committed to our patients, we are committed to leadership, we are committed to excellence, and we are committed to compassion.
All right, Lopez set to kick the ball off after the 95-yard touchdown drive by the Panthers. And the kick is up. It's going to fall at about the 30-yard line, fielded there by the Maroons. Not going to get much out of it.
About 5 or 6 yards on the play, but there was a bunch of Panthers involved on that stop.
Paid the price for it. I want to give a shout out to Sheriff Tim Turner, driving all the way to Blackwell tonight, keeping up with the yardage. We'll give those stats to you at halftime. Typically, our halftime show by the band is brought to you by Sugar Coated Bakery, but the Stigler band only traveled with the pep group tonight, so there won't be a march. But the entire halftime show also brought to you by the Odom Home Health or Home Care. There goes the handoff once again up the middle. Gains a couple on the play.
Looks like he's hit pretty solid there by Keegan Good. Gains about, what did he gain, about 2 yards on the play there?
About 3, Mike. So it should be 2nd and 7.
Okay.
Ball on the 33-yard line. This broadcast is brought to you by West End Grill, Cooks and Hills Electric, and Farmers State Bank. Stigler defense looking for a stop here. Shotgun formation for Rios. He's going to drop back.
Oh, he's hit.
Big hit from the blind side there by Jace Winkle. Winkle dares him to throw a flag on that one. Clean hit. He immediately looks around to make sure there wasn't no yellow hanky on the ground. And so that's going to be 3rd down after the incomplete pass. Stigler still has 2 timeouts remaining, so they get a stop here, Mike, and they got a chance if they want to try to score before the end of the half.
Yep. Stigler's starting to string it together a little bit tonight. Defense is
they've had a little trouble up the middle, but they're working on getting that fixed.
Yep.
Did some shifting there on that line.
Oh, they're putting pressure on the quarterback.
And that's going to be 4th down now for the Maroons. And I imagine Coach Sherwood may think about calling a timeout, and he does. And so we're going to break for a quick commercial real fast, and we'll come right back after the timeout. It'll probably be a quick one at that.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aid. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a Viking spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a bowl grill and premium Luxcraft furniture. APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a
4th and 6. And so it's going to be another timeout. Let's keep it here, though, as we look back at this first half. Not a lot of offense, and we'll go over that at the end of halftime. We'll cover that a little bit. Not a lot to talk about on the offensive side. Big play of the first half is sophomore Ace Engel intercepting the ball in the end zone. If he doesn't intercept that ball and make that play, because the Maroons were on the 4-yard line, 1st and goal. If he doesn't make that play, we probably could see a game with an opposite score. Blackwell 7, Stigler nothing. But the sophomore linebacker comes up huge. And by the way, we're looking forward next week to that race between Adam Engel and his daughter Dally. Remember, Mike?
Oh, yeah.
There is going to be a race that takes place.
Who are they playing, Broken Bow?
Broken Bow.
Playing Broken Bow.
At home.
Yeah, Mr. Engel, you better gear up for that.
So Mike was talking during the break about the potential of trying to draw them off sides. We'll see what they do here. No, they don't. Here goes the kick.
Ooh.
Nearly blocked there.
They get a good roll. Takes it to about the 33-yard line.
I tell you what, Mike, Martin Hare got extremely close to blocking that right just then.
Within a hair.
We need that wah, 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 wah. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Panthers.
With 1:37 left here in the second quarter.
Ball on nearly the 34-yard line.
33 3/4. Wouldn't you say?
I would say maybe 3/4, maybe half.
Oh, okay. That'll work. Panthers looking like they're going to hand it off, and they do. He cuts it up. A gain of about 3 yards on the play, 2 or 3 yards there on the play from Mobley.
Got a player a little bit shaken up there for Blackwell. He's able to shake it off. Still a minute, 14 seconds remaining. 2nd down and 7 for the Panthers. The Maroons look to bring pressure. Ball handoff there. Cut back is Tanner. Tanner going to almost get to the 1st down marker. Going to be just a little bit short. 3rd down and about a half a yard. Clock still ticking here. 45 seconds, 3rd and 1. McKay drops back to pass, looks for an open receiver.
Oh, he finds him. Oh, there he goes. Morgan catches it.
Oh, wow.
At about the 17-yard line.
Hey, down. Sports Center highlight of the night. Top 10. Morgan Jones with a big-time reception. 1st and 10 for the Stigler Panthers, brought to you by Haskell Regional Hospital. Man, there's a replay there being brought to you tonight by Health and Wellness Center. Timeout on the field. Panthers. Coach Sherwood wants to talk about this. So, Mike, let's think about that play just for a second. Morgan wide open, nearly dropped it, but able to maintain focus, to have possession of the ball, big first down, and Stigler has a chance from the 19-yard line to get on the board here with the end of the first half coming to
an end.
To an end, yeah.
Yes. And if they're able to do that, they also get possession of the ball starting in the second half. So Panthers are starting to gain some momentum. Let's see what they can put together here the last 33 seconds.
Mike, you got to think about something. I mean, I'm not giving an excuse, but 3.5 hour drive from Stigler here. Might have had a little bus lag, you know.
Yeah.
Once again, shotgun formation here by McCade. Maroons look to try to drop back in coverage. Over the top, Morgan wide open. Touchdown, Panthers!
Wow.
And just like that, the Panthers up 13-0, and these fellows can score quick. And now you hear the pride of Stigler, Mighty Marching Band, playing that song.
What was what we talked about for the keys for Stigler tonight? We said they had to establish a ground game.
Yeah, and they done that.
And they done that with Mobley.
Mm-hmm.
And it's opened up big for them here, you know, late in the second quarter. And it shows on the scoreboard. Scores 13-0 with 27 seconds left.
Lopez set to kick the extra point. He hit the last one. Here's the snap. Kick is up, and it is no good.
No good.
Just the scorekeeper here thought it was good. He gave him the point. But it's wide left there. Had plenty of leg and height on it. Just kind of pushes it a little bit. But after the missed extra point, your Stigler Panthers 13, the Blackwell Maroons 0 with 27 seconds remaining here in the second half. We're going to break for a quick commercial, and we'll be right back with you.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of Eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at...
All right, we're back here. 27 seconds. Lopez set to kick the ball off here from the 40. The kick is up. A little pooch kick there. Going to fall at about the 35. And he's going to be brought down to number 34 there by a host of Panthers. It looks like Austin Swaim in there, Flores, Morgan Jones, and Martin Hare on the tackle.
Looks like the Maroons are going to take over at about or on the 40-yard line here. And there's 24 seconds left here in the second quarter. It's not the 40-yard line. Actually, it's a 36-yard line.
Well, if you want to be technical, it's about the 36 3/4.
I'd say half.
Oh, okay.
I'd say half.
We want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Man, great night here in Blackwell. Beautiful weather. Super thankful for the Blackwell administration being so hospitable for this game tonight. I do know how to say big words, Mike.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Looks like they're going to have motion here. I think they're just going to take a knee. We'll see. Or they may just hand it off.
Man, get hit in the backfield.
And that's going to be a loss of about 100.
Loss of about 100.
I'm sorry. I mean, I exaggerate sometimes, but it is going to be 2nd and long, and that's going to be the end of the first half. Your Panthers up 13-0. Remember, they have the ball coming at the beginning at the 3rd quarter. We're going to break for halftime, brought to you by Odom Home Care and Sugar Coated Bakery. We'll be back in just a moment.
It's possible. Contact us today through Facebook Messenger to book your next tan and mention you heard about us through Panther Vision, and you will receive $5 off a UV tanning package or $5 off your next spray tan. Go Panthers!
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115. Go Panthers!
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a Viking spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a bowl grill and premium Luxcraft furniture. APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook. Go Panthers!
Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire is family-owned and operated in Stigler, Oklahoma. We're your one-stop shop for your basic auto repair and maintenance needs. We offer oil change, filter replacement, tire rotation, flats fixed, new and used tires, brakes, and rotors. Any questions, just give us a call or just come on by. Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire, 903 East Main here in Stigler.
For over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary at their Quick Lane Service Center for regular maintenance on any make, car, or truck. And remember, there's a saying in Dunn Country, make a reasonable offer and it's a done deal, my friend. Dunn Ford Country, 203 West Main, Stigler, Oklahoma. Come make it a done deal. Visit them at DunnFordCompany.com.
With a history of over 20 years in the home care business, Compassion Home Care is one of the largest family-owned and operated home care agencies in southeastern Oklahoma. We employ local people that know the values of being a southeastern Oklahoman. We believe in local people caring for local people. This concept is found throughout our 3 office locations. Our parent office is located in Stigler, Oklahoma, and our branch offices are located in Spiro and Tallahena, Oklahoma. We provide all of your home care needs: skilled nursing, physical, occupational, and speech therapies, certified home health aides, medical social workers, and we also have wound care certified nurses on staff. Our Advantage program offers both provider services and case management. We're dedicated to providing the highest quality patient care with respect, compassion, and the highest ethical behavior. We are committed to our patients, we are committed to leadership, we are committed to excellence, and we are committed to compassion. For years, the word hospice has been synonymous with death. In reality, this is incorrect. We are committed to changing this idea. Samboys Hospice is dedicated to quality of life. Our team of physicians, nurses, therapists, and social workers, chaplains, aides, and volunteers ensure dignity and quality to end-of-life care. We strive to make that transition comfortable physically, emotionally, and spiritually for patients and their families. Samboys Hospice is the only local family-owned hospice in our coverage area. Community is very important to us. We have 2 office locations. Our parent office is located in Stigler, Oklahoma, and we have a branch in Tallahena, Oklahoma. This allows us to employ local people to care for local people. When you choose Samboys Hospice, you are choosing a place that prioritizes our local community and the families that serve our community. We are committed to provide our families with the most comfortable, welcoming, and holistic care possible during this transition. Our team is available 24/7 to take care of everything so you can spend time with family. We are committed to you.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aid. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
WS Tanning is located at 907 West Main here in Stigler. Whether you are trying to keep that tan during the fall and winter, have a special event, or just wanting to tan throughout the year, we are your place. WS Tanning has a variety of tanning opportunities, from offering your typical UV tanning bed to the new spray tan technology. When visiting WS Tanning, you will be helped by trained tanning professionals to ensure that you have the best experience possible. Contact us today through Facebook Messenger to book your next tan and mention you heard about us through Panther Vision, and you will receive $5 off a UV tanning package or $5 off your next spray tan. Go Panthers!
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of Eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115. Go Panthers!
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a Viking spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a bowl grill and premium Luxcraft furniture. APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools, from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook. Go Panthers!
Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire is family-owned and operated in Stigler, Oklahoma. We're your one-stop shop for your basic auto repair and maintenance needs. We offer oil change, filter replacement, tire rotation, flats fixed, new and used tires, brakes, and rotors. Any questions, just give us a call or just come on by. Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire, 903 East Main here in Stigler.
For over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary at their Quick Lane Service Center for regular maintenance on any make, car, or truck. And remember, there's a saying in Dunn Country, make a reasonable offer and it's a done deal, my friend. Dunn Ford Country, 203 West Main, Stigler, Oklahoma. Come make it a done deal. Visit them at DunnFordCompany.com.
With a history of over 20 years in the home care business, Compassion Home Care is one of the largest family-owned and operated home care agencies in southeastern Oklahoma. We employ local people that know the values of being a southeastern Oklahoman. We believe in local people caring for local people. This concept is found throughout our 3 office locations. Our parent office is located in Stigler, Oklahoma, and our branch offices are located in Spiro and Tallahena, Oklahoma. We provide all of your home care needs: skilled nursing, physical, occupational, and speech therapies, certified home health aides, medical social workers, and we also have wound care certified nurses on staff. Our Advantage program offers both provider services and case management. We're dedicated to providing the highest quality patient care with respect, compassion, and the highest ethical behavior. We are committed to our patients, we are committed to leadership, we are committed to excellence, and we are committed to compassion. For years, the word hospice has been synonymous with death. In reality, this is incorrect. We are committed to changing this idea. Samboys Hospice is dedicated to quality of life. Our team of physicians, nurses, therapists, and social workers, chaplains, aides, and volunteers ensure dignity and quality to end-of-life care. We strive to make that transition comfortable physically, emotionally, and spiritually for patients and their families. Samboys Hospice is the only local family-owned hospice in our coverage area. Community is very important to us. We have 2 office locations. Our parent office is located in Stigler, Oklahoma, and we have a branch in Tallahena, Oklahoma. This allows us to employ local people to care for local people. When you choose Samboys Hospice, you are choosing a place that prioritizes our local community and the families that serve our community. We are committed to provide our families with the most comfortable, welcoming, and holistic care possible during this transition. Our team is available 24/7 to take care of everything so you can spend time with family. We are committed to you.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aid. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
WS Tanning is located at 907 West Main here in Stigler. Whether you are trying to keep that tan during the fall and winter, have a special event, or just wanting to tan throughout the year, we are your place. WS Tanning has a variety of tanning opportunities, from offering your typical UV tanning bed to the new spray tan technology. When visiting WS Tanning, you will be helped by trained tanning professionals to ensure that you have the best experience possible. Contact us today through Facebook Messenger to book your next tan and mention you heard about us through Panther Vision, and you will receive $5 off a UV tanning package or $5 off your next spray tan. Go Panthers!
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115. Go Panthers!
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a Viking spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a bowl grill and premium Luxcraft furniture. APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook. Go Panthers!
Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire is family-owned and operated in Stigler, Oklahoma. We're your one-stop shop for your basic auto repair and maintenance needs. We offer oil change, filter replacement, tire rotation, flats fixed, new and used tires, brakes, and rotors. Any questions, just give us a call or just come on by. Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire, 903 East Main here in Stigler.
For over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary at their Quick Lane Service Center for regular maintenance on any make, car, or truck. And remember, there's a saying in Dunn Country, make a reasonable offer and it's a done deal, my friend. Dunn Ford Country, 203 West Main, Stigler, Oklahoma. Come make it a done deal. Visit them at DunnFordCompany.com.
With a history of over 20 years in the home care business, Compassion Home Care is one of the largest family-owned and operated home care agencies in southeastern Oklahoma. We employ local people that know the values of being a southeastern Oklahoman. We believe in local people caring for local people. This concept is found throughout our 3 office locations. Our parent office is located in Stigler, Oklahoma, and our branch offices are located in Spiro and Tallahena, Oklahoma. We provide all of your home care needs: skilled nursing, physical, occupational, and speech therapies, certified home health aides, medical social workers, and we also have wound care certified nurses on staff. Our Advantage program offers both provider services and...
All right, folks, we're back here live from Blackwell Maroons Stadium. Your Panthers up 13-0 as we get set to start the second half. This halftime show has been brought to you by Odom Home Care, also Sugar Coated Bakery. Typically sponsors our band, but because it's just the pep band, they did not march tonight, but we still wanted to give a shout out to Sugar Coated Bakery. Also, once again, thanks to Marsha over there at Odom Home Care. We sure appreciate you sponsoring this halftime show. Looking at the stats of the first half, the score 13-0. First down, Stigler had 15. Blackwell had 13 of their own. They just were not able to convert on those first downs. Stigler had a total of 144 yards. The yardage there for Blackwell, that can't be correct, 54 yards. They'd have to have more than that, but regardless of how many yards, it didn't equal any points. And so Blackwell looks to try to recoup. And just 1 second, I'm going to go silent, and I'll be right back with you in just a moment. of our mentioned sponsors here tonight. Those are some of the many sponsors, but let's give a shout out to Bright Flooring Company, Haskell Regional Hospital, The Dugout, Casey Marlott, Samboy Hospice, Compassion Home Care, Alpha Drug Testing, Wood Insurance Agency, RMR, West End Grill, Cooks and Hills, Farmer State Bank, and last but certainly not least, B&C Automotive. Thank you guys for your sponsorship. At the bottom of your screen, right under the scoreboard, you'll see a series of sponsors as well, and those folks are a big part of why we're able to bring this broadcast to you this evening. Blackwell set to kick off as we begin the third quarter. My co-host, Mike Self, after his sneaker break, has now joined me. No smacking, Mike.
No smacking. I had to get me some Dr. Pepper and a Snickers.
I'm trying to see who we have set to receive the kickoff. Oh, that's Tanner Mobley with the ball. Cuts to the outside, tries to look for a blocker. He's still going. He's at the 40, 45, broken across 40, steps out of bounds at about the 46-yard line.
Got a flag on the play. It looks like a late hit.
We got a little laundry on the field waiting to see the call. Looking for the white hat here. Mike, you see the white hat? Where's he?
He's over on the far sideline.
Okay, getting on the same page with his official. And it looks like it's going to be against Blackwell. It's going to be a 10-yard, 15-yard penalty. I think it was going to be a late hit there. Is that what it was, Mike?
Yes.
So it's going to be first down and 10 from the 35-yard line, and if you are a Maroons fan, that's not what you like to see to begin the second half here. Set, ready to go. 11 minutes, 52 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Panthers up 13-0, looking to try to punch it in here early in the third quarter.
We got Peary back in the shotgun. Got a man in motion. Hands off to the man in motion. He's cutting it back up the field. He runs over his own guy, and he takes off.
Finally brought down. He runs over his own lineman there. Said, get out my way, big boy. And that's going to be good enough for a Stigler Panther.
First down.
And brought to you tonight by Haskell Regional Hospital. Do you see? I've never seen them lower their shoulder on their own lineman. So big play right from the gate here as we begin the second half.
He's going to keep it.
Looking for the block to the outside, cuts back in. He's at the 5, down at the 4-yard line, but that's going to be good enough for Stigler.
First down.
Brought to you by Haskell Regional Hospital. Good quarterback keeper there by McCade Peary, and Stigler's on the move.
Stigler has started this third quarter just like we thought they needed to.
Well, we were looking for this to begin the game. A little bit slow start. They finished strong, scoring back-to-back touchdowns, and now looking to try to score 3 touchdowns in a row here as we begin the second half. 11 minutes, 6 seconds remaining here in the quarter. Tanner Mobley set to the side there of McCade. Shotgun formation, Will Rose, Morgan Jones, and Jace Winkle.
There he goes. We got some blocks. Picks up about a yard or two on the play there.
Yeah. So that's going to be second and goal. They're going to be at about the 2-yard line, Mike. Got Flores to the far side. Morgan Jones checks in with the ref. Will Rose on the edge there.
Snap is back. Hands off to Mobley. Looks like he's going to get.
He's close. They're going to say he did not make it. So he's going to be just short. Third and about a yard now. And really, it's going to be a half a yard. And we didn't have a good angle of the run there, but they're saying he didn't get in. And so now it's third and short for the Panthers. Definitely fourth down territory here for Stigler. Our broadcast is brought to you tonight by B&C Automotive. Any collision work you need, get over there and see Cody and Brian Keith. Once again, shotgun formation. Gets to the outside, looks to try to keep the ball. Good outside tackle there by number 34 of the Maroons. And there's going to be a loss of about 3 on the play. And
should bring up about a 4th and 5, 4th and 4. 4th and goal on the 4-yard line.
Looking to Coach Wilkett there for the play. We got Martin Hare in at running back. McKay drops back to pass. Over in the corner, here's Will Roach. Touchdown, Panther! Just on the inside of the touchdown there. And Will Rose, the junior receiver, has the touchdown, and now Stigler up 19-0.
With 8:45 left here in the third quarter.
Big time play there. Stigler looks to go for 2 now here on the play to try to make it 21-0. Big play there by the sophomore quarterback.
Great play.
And even a greater catch there by Will.
Yep.
Able to remain focused on securing the ball and keeping those feet in bounds. Rolls to the outside. Passes up, broken up. Good defensive play there. Pass intended, it looks like, for Flores, and the extra point is no good. And as we head to break, your Stigler Panthers 19, the Blackwell Maroons 0.
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a Viking spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a bowl grill and premium Luxcraft furniture. APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools, from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook.
For over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary at their Quick Lane Service Center for regular maintenance on any make, car, or truck. And remember, there's a saying in Dunn Country, make a reasonable offer and it's a done deal, my friend. Dunn Ford Country, 203 West Main, Stigler, Oklahoma. Come make it a done deal. Visit them at DunnFordCompany.com.
Lopez set to kick the ball off. And it's going to fall at about the 27, 28-yard line. Ball secured there.
Man, we got our own players are running each other over.
Hey, he blocked our own player in the back right there.
Yeah, he did. He was trying to get him over to the.
He was trying to push him into the
into the runner.
Hey, Mike, tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Bright Flooring Company, Haskell Regional Hospital, and the Dugout. Casey Johnson over there, we sure appreciate her support. First down and 10 from the 32-yard line. Oh, good run there by the running back for the Maroons there. Gain of about 8.5 yards, going to be second down. And he nearly breaks free there, Mike.
Yep.
Second down here and 2 from the 40. Going to be a handoff back, kick back to the right side. Tackled there. Tackled there by, I didn't see exactly who got it there. I want to say that was Martin Hare. And looks like, yeah, definitely Martin Hare in on the tackle there. So now the Blackwell Maroons has a first down here. Mike, they really didn't struggle in the first half getting first downs. They had plenty of those. Their problem came from getting into the end zone.
Yep.
And if they want to get into this game again, they're going to have to convert some touchdowns. There's quarterback keeper there, not going anywhere, maybe a yard and a half on the play.
got good in on that tackle.
Rios has had some success running the ball tonight. And looks like Martin Hare's a little bit shaken up there on the play. Going to walk it off, maybe have the breath knocked out of him. Actually, that's Austin Swain. We mentioned at the beginning of the broadcast, Austin is leading the state in tackles before the game tonight. Just in 2 games, had 38 tackles on the season in just 2 short games. This young man's had a phenomenal season up to this point, and it's great to see him be able to stay in the game. A little motion there. Going to be handoff up the middle again. Tackle brought down at about the 40, I don't know, let's say the 46, almost the 45 there. Swain in on the tackle there. So it's going to be 3rd and about 4, maybe 5 here for Blackwell. Our broadcast tonight brought to you by Casey Marlott, Samboy Hospice, and Compassion Home Care. We appreciate you folks over there. Handoff there up the middle. Good game, man, turning them legs, and that's going to be good enough for a Maroon first down. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left here in the quarter. Blackwell's on the move, Mike.
Yep, they're establishing their running game again. First quarter, they had no problems running the ball up the middle or just running the ball in general, really. And it looks like they're trying to get their wheels turning, get some momentum going for them.
Well, Mike, they got a big offensive lineman there on the outside. Man, big number 76 right there, man. That's Peyton Jones. Doing a good job establishing the block, but not today.
That was a great tackle there by number 21.
That's Kobe Cook on the tackle. Loss of Flores also in on the play. Looks like we got a hurt player there. Going back to what we were saying a moment ago, as there is an injury timeout, we're going to break for a quick commercial, and we'll be right back with you.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aid. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties. We are located here in Stigler at 519 East Main. So come by or give us a call at 918-967-9971. Go Panthers!
WS Tanning is located at 907 West Main here in Stigler. Whether you are trying to keep that tan during the fall and winter, have a special event, or just wanting to tan throughout the year, we are your place. WS Tanning has a variety of tanning opportunities, from offering your typical UV tanning bed to the new spray tan technology. When visiting WS Tanning, you will be helped by trained tanning professionals to ensure that you have the best experience possible. Contact us today through Facebook Messenger to book your next tan and mention you heard about us through Panther Vision, and you will receive $5 off a UV tanning package or $5 off your next spray tan. Go Panthers!
Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire is family owned and operated in Stigler, Oklahoma. We're your one-stop shop for your basic auto repair and maintenance needs. We offer oil change, filter replacement, tire rotation, flats fixed, new and used tires, brakes, and rotors. Any questions, just give us a call or just come on by. Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire, 903 East Main here in Stigler.
For years, the word hospice has been synonymous with death. In reality, this is incorrect. We are committed to changing this idea. Samboy's Hospice is dedicated to quality of life. Our team of physicians, nurses, therapists, and social workers, chaplains, aides, and volunteers ensure dignity and quality to end-of-life care. We strive to make that transition comfortable physically, emotionally, and spiritually for patients and their families. Samboy's Hospice is the only local family-owned hospice in our coverage area. Community is very important to us. We have 2 office locations. Our parent office is located in Stigler, Oklahoma, and we have a branch in Tallahena, Oklahoma. This allows us to employ local people to care for local people. When you choose Sandboys Hospice, you are choosing a place that prioritizes our local community and the families that serve our. We are committed to provide our families with the most comfortable, welcoming, and holistic care possible during this transition. Our team is available 24/7, care of everything, so you can spend time with family. We are committed to you. Home care business. Compassion Home Care is one of the largest family-owned and operated home care agencies in southeastern Oklahoma. We employ local people that know the value.
What's that? All right, folks, we're back. Had an injury on the field. Senior number 65, Matt Davis. Is it Davis or Davis? You said Davis.
I said Davis.
Oh, okay. Well, Matt Davis is his name. Injured on the field. Looks like he hurt his knee pretty bad there. Good sign is he was able to get up and walk off the field with the help of some folks there. He seems to be okay, but Mike had a pretty big injury there. He's got a brace on that knee already, so our thoughts and prayers are with that young man. He's been doing a good job on that offensive line tonight for the Maroons as well. There we go. He's going to be a keeper there, number 53. And you know who that is. That's Keegan Good, showing the running back a little bit of love. Ace Engel, Jace Winkle in on the play as well. It's good to see Keegan making big plays, as always, here for the Panther line. Beautiful night. Football.
Oh, it is, man. It's a wonderful night.
You know, Mike, we were driving up here today, and I looked at the thermometer on the truck. It said 100 degrees.
The thermometer.
The thermometer.
Yeah.
But I tell you right now, they turned the air conditioning on outside, and it's blowing right through this building. It feels good.
Yep, it does. It's nice.
3rd down, 15 here for Blackwell. Pass thrown behind the receiver there. If he leads him a little bit there, he doesn't get the first down, but he gets about half those yards back. And so now it's going to be 4th and long, 4th and 15 for Blackwell from the 43. It looks like Coach is going to go for it here as they're on this side of the 50. Check that. They're going to punt the ball here. Blackwell's trying to get the right players on the field here. Thought about going for it there. Here's the snap. Kick is up. Nice kick there by the punt. Got a little backspin on it. Spins there to the 10. And it's going to stop right there. And it's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Panthers. We're going to break to commercial, and we're going to be right back in just a moment.
Oldham Home Care provides in-home skilled nursing, certified home health aid. We offer physical, speech, and occupational therapy. We also offer non-skilled VA services, IV therapy, and wound care. Oldham Home Care has a nurse on call 24/7. Oldham Home Care provides services in Haskell, Latimer, Pittsburgh, LaFleur, Sequoia, Muskogee, and McIntosh counties.
All right, we're back. Shout out to Oldham Home Care sponsoring tonight's broadcast. And there goes a little spin move. Jace Winkle with the ball, kind of slows down, waiting for the block. And he's going to get out of bounds at about the 27-yard line. And, Mike, that's good enough for Stigler Panther.
1st down.
Brought to you by Haskell Regional Hospital. The instant replay there brought to you by Health and Wellness Center. Stigler coming out a lot more physical here in the second half. Good run there by Winkle. A little end-around play there, shotgun formation. Tanner Mobley set to the right of McCade. Little toss play outside to Will Rose. Looks to try to, stays afloat there. He continues to go. He finally brought down at about the 37, 38-yard line, but that's good enough for a Stigler Panther.
First down.
Brought to you by Haskell Regional Hospital.
First down.
Got Heath Worsham up here doing the chuckle shuffle.
Truffle shuffle.
The truffle.
What was you telling me earlier? eat
my roll, red liver lips.
No.
And here
There
we
he
go.
goes.
Tanner Mobley finally brought down at the 40-yard line. And that's good enough for a Stigler Panther.
First down.
Brought to you by Haskell Regional Hospital. And we got another player down here for the Maroons. And folks, while they tend to this injury, he's holding the knee, we're going to break to commercial, and we'll be right back. 1st and 10 for the Panthers from about the 40-yard line. We'll be back in a moment.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115. Go Panthers!
Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire is family owned and operated in Stigler, Oklahoma. We're your one-stop shop for your basic auto repair and maintenance needs. We offer oil change, filter replacement, tire rotation, flats fixed, new and used tires, brakes, and rotors. Any questions, just give us a call or just come on by. Buchanan Quick Lube and Tire, 903 East Main here in Stigler.
Back here after the injury on the field, defensive lineman Peyton Jones for Blackwell was injured, but good news, Mike, he was able to walk off on his own, a little banged up there.
Yeah, it's always good to see a kid walk off on their own.
Tanner Mobley there with the ball, cuts back to the inside, looking for a blocker. Still going at the 20-yard line, or about the 21-yard line, finally brought down, but not before Stigler Panther.
First down.
Brought to you by Haskell Regional Hospital. Check out the new Panther growl coming right at you.
Ugh.
Let us know. Let us know what you think, folks, about the Panther growl. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 from the 20. 3 minutes, 9 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter.
Your poor daughter's down there suffering. No. There we go. Oh, he's knocked down by his own guy. You know, that's 3 times tonight we've had.
Hey, Will jumps up and grabs it. He lets that go, though, and Jace Winkle walks into the end zone for a touchdown. We're playing defense on our own self.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Hey, we're playing good.
Well, this is the thing, Mike.
That was a great tackle.
Let me just say this. These guys, some of these guys are used to playing both sides of the ball, you know, and sometimes they just go blank. No, great play right there. Will Rose, good grab by the junior wide receiver. And that's good for a Stigler Panther 1st down, brought to you by Haskell Regional Hospital. Okay, runs to the outside, looks to try to keep the ball, runs over his own blocker, finally brought down. It looks like he gained a few yards on the play, about 6. So Mike's going to be 2nd and goal from the 1 here for the Panthers.
You know, McCade's had again had a well of a night.
Yeah.
Mobley has had a heck of a night as well.
Yeah, both of them started slow.
Yep.
But got their composure and able to get through.
Well, the whole team really started slow here in the first quarter. They started out pretty slow, and Engel got them going with that interception down over here in the other end zone, and they've just kind of fueled off that, and the rest of the night played pretty solid.
Touchdown, Panthers!
Touchdown, Panthers.
Touchdown, the stinking Panthers. Stinking Panthers. Tanner Mobley with the touchdown run. That's going to extend this score to 25-0 here. Lopez comes to kick the extra point. Nobody's letting us know about the growl tonight. We got the new growl.
Well, yeah, and, hey, first off, we need to give a shout-out to our viewers.
Yeah.
And everybody, comment on here. Let us know where you're listening from. We're always interested to find out where everybody's tuned in from. And here we go. Snaps back. Kick is up, and it's good.
Hey, Vales, real quick, give them a taste of the Panther growl, the new Panther growl. Let them hear it. Here it is right now. Here we go. You ready? Any moment now, Vales. Oh, it's going, huh?
Way to interrupt.
My bad. So after the extra point, Lopez, the kick was good, moves this score 26-0. Panthers on top. Lopez sets to kick the ball off. Lopez set to kick off here.
Ashley McCoy said, love the new growl so much better.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
We knew it was rough, folks. That's why we made the change.
Jamie Good, boys from Kansas City.
And there goes the kick.
Oh.
Big tackle right there by number 20. Once again, we call Kobe Cook's name on a good hit in the ball game, and the Stigler defense is going to be back on the field. Now, we got somebody on the broadcast saying that it's Mobley, but we personally confirmed it with the young man that it's Mobley. Cause there was so much debate. Some of us calling it Mobley, some were calling it Mobley. So last week at the team dinner, we went up to the young man and said, hey, dude, is it Mobley or Mobley? And what did he say?
He said Mobley.
He said Mobley. So, hey, take it up with the young man. First down and 10 from the 31.
Handoff.
Good tackle there by a host of Panthers.
This Panther defense just continues to do their job here in the third quarter. About a minute 15 left. Scores 26-0. And they've kind of put it on cruise control, Jason, and doing their thing.
Right. Austin Swain made the tackle. Just want to remind everybody, this young man coming into the ball game leading the state in tackles, 38 on the year, just 2 games in. And he's added, we don't have the stats right now, but he has added to that number significantly tonight here against Blackwell. Second down and 6 here for the Maroons.
Put a man in motion. Ball is back.
Jace Winkle looking to get to the quarterback, misses him. Quarterback gets back to the other side of the field, making a sweet move there. But once again, let's see who was in on the tackle. There's a host of them. I know I see Martin Hare over there.
Engel
in on it. Zach Flores.
Yep.
Kobe Cook. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Stigler up 26-0 after adding a touchdown to their halftime lead. We're going to go to the fourth quarter, but before that, we're going to break to commercial.
WS Tanning is located at 907 West Main here in Stigler. Whether you are trying to keep that tan during the fall and winter, have a special event, or just wanting to tan throughout the year, we are your place. WS Tanning has a variety of tanning opportunities, from offering your typical UV tanning bed to the new spray tan technology. When visiting WS Tanning, you will be helped by trained tanning professionals to ensure that you have the best experience possible. Contact us today through Facebook Messenger to book your next tan and mention you heard about us through Panther Vision, and you will receive $5 off a UV tanning package or $5 off your next spray tan. Go Panthers!
Here goes running back up the middle, able to get the first down. He's still going. Finally brought down by Morgan Jones, but not before the Blackwell first down. And, you know, Blackwell's problem tonight has not been getting across midfield. They've done that a few times tonight. Earlier in the second quarter, got all the way down to the 4, first and goal, and that's when Ace Engel came up with the big interception there. Really, truly, he ran it back 100 yards for a touchdown, but it was negated by the penalty. Hey, shout out to Jacob Moore watching from South Korea. He said he's watching high school football at 9 a.m. Hey, appreciate you, bud, for joining in with us all the way from South Korea.
Run play up the middle. Didn't hit hard there.
Hey, they tell you to play to the whistle. Morgan was playing to the whistle right there. Our broadcast tonight is brought to you by Alpha Drug Testing and Wood Insurance Agency and RMR Pest Control. And as we're giving shout-outs, we want to say thank you to West End Grill, Cooks and Hills Electric, and Farmers State Bank for your support of Panther Athletics and Panther Vision. So it's going to be 2nd down and 9 from the 46. I want to thank Sandra Swain for joining in. Austin's grandparents watching from Crossett, Arkansas.
Oh, great hit here in the backfield for the Panthers.
That's Martin Hare with the tackle. As we were saying, shout out to Austin's grandparents, Crossett, Arkansas. I was born and raised in Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm an Arkansas fan, die hard. Hope we beat Texas tomorrow. I know the OU fans are going to be pulling for Arkansas tomorrow against them Longhorns as well.
You betcha.
Woo Pig.
Nah, you can't get me to say that.
Come on now, Woo Pig.
Boomer Sooner, baby.
Hey,
Boomer Sooner.
Hey, here in a couple years, man, we're going to be playing.
Yeah. You're going to be regretting that.
I don't care. It's foosball, baby. Any given night, Mama says anybody can get beat.
Yeah.
That's what Mama says. Now, come on, Darren. Darren, come on, buddy. You my boy, but he's over here hooking them.
Hook them, man.
I got 2 favorite teams, Arkansas and whoever beats Texas. Let's go. Woo Pig, baby. Now, just messing with you, Darren. Miss you here in Stigler. Did a great job last year here for the Panthers, helping be a big part of leading that team to the semifinals. Tyler, Texas in the house. Greenville, Texas in the house.
Man, we appreciate everybody tuning in to watch this ball game tonight.
There goes the punt. Kick is up, nearly blocked there by Cook. Ball's rolling, finally coming to rest there at about the 11-yard line. And
10.5.
Yeah, 10.5. Sorry, check that, folks. Check that. And so with 9 minutes, 34 seconds remaining in the game, Stigler in control. Stigler got a long ways to go to match their point total for last week as they beat Adair 46 Was it 46 to? No, it was 45 to 6.
Yep, 45 to 6.
So 19 points to match that score of last week, but kind of a rocky start to begin the ball game. Didn't score until about 3-4 minutes left in the second quarter. Doug McDaniel says, "Woo Pig Suey, beat them horns." There you go. Got a lot of Extra Hog fans out there.
We got offsides here on the encroachment.
That's going to be a 5-yard penalty against Blackwell. I want to give a shout out to BNC Automotive. Brian and Cody Keith over there have an outstanding collision business there.
It don't matter if you rear end somebody or get rear ended.
It don't matter. They'll hook you up. Here in Stigler, shotgun, handoff there to Tanner. Tanner cuts across the middle, finding a hole. Finally, well,
he takes off. He's off to the races. Folks, there he is. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown Panthers.
Woo, what a run by Tanner Mobley.
Man.
And I tell you what, there's not a flag on the field, so the touchdown is good.
That kid, he's got great vision. Fast.
Well, he don't go down on contact. He's strong. This young man works out through the summer while a lot of students go and they enjoy summer by doing nothing like some of the kids I know. But this young man, he's in the weight room. He's working out. And you see the end result right there, breaking through those tackles, good for about a 84-yard touchdown. And now Lopez is set to kick the extra point after the score. Snap is, fake, going for 2. Throws it back into the end zone. Extra point is good. And Austin Swain with the reception, 2-point conversion. So not only does he lead the state in tackles, but the young man makes an extra point conversion. And just like that, Stigler up 34-0. We're going to break for commercial and go to Dunn Ford, and we'll be right back in just a moment.
For over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary at their Quick Lane Service Center for regular maintenance on any make, car, or truck. And remember, there's a saying in Dunn Country, make a reasonable offer and it's a done deal, my friend. Dunn Ford Country, 203 West Main, Stigler, Oklahoma. Come make it a done deal. Visit them at DunnFordCompany.com.
Advanced pools and back.
Shout out to the Stigler fans that made this 3-hour-plus trip all the way to Blackwell. There's the kick by Lopez. And secured there by the Maroons there. Turning his leg, finally chased out of bounds at about the 33, 34-yard line. It's going to be first down and 10 from there. I was just saying, be careful. So first and 10 here for the Maroons from about the 34-yard line. See, about 66 yards to go if they want to get on the board before the game's over. 9 minutes, 16 seconds remaining. You know, Mike, looking at Blackwell's line there, they have lost 2 key pieces there, and you can see that they're missed right now.
Absolutely. Davis being one of them, he was a big help up front for them.
Want to encourage everybody to tune in with us next week from Panther Stadium as Stigler plays Hartshorn.
Jason, what do we know about Hartshorn so far this year?
Not a whole lot. We didn't get a chance to play them I don't think we played them last year. We did get to play them year before last at Hartshorn. They're a good team. They struggled against us a couple years ago, but I really honestly hadn't had a chance to really look at much of what they've done this season. Quarterback keeper there by Rios, and he's met by several Panthers there, and it's going to be a short gain on the play. Third down and 8 from the 36-yard line. Game started really slow for both teams. Stigler not able to really move the ball much the whole first quarter and much of the second quarter, but finally got on the board with about 5 minutes remaining there in the second quarter, and then was able to tack on one more score before the end of the second quarter, then putting 3 touchdowns on the board here in the second half.
Rios back in the shotgun. They hand it off. You know, they got a decent little gain, 3 yards on the play there.
But it takes, 8 on a play like that right there to get that first down. And
absolutely.
Now it's going to be 4th down. I want to give a shout out real quick to all of our sponsors here real quick if I can. Bright Flooring Company, Haskell County or Haskell Regional Hospital, The Dugout, Casey Marlott, Samboy Hospice, Compassion Home Care, Alpha Drug Testing, Wood Insurance Agency, RMR Pest Control, West End Grill, Cooks and Hills, Farmer State, Bank, and last but certainly not least, B&C Automotive. Those are our mentioned sponsors. And at the bottom of your screen there, right under the scoreboard, you see some other sponsors as well. And it's all of these businesses and individuals that help make this broadcast possible for you. 226 yards here in the second half after 144 in the first half. So Stigler now approaching close to 400 yards. And there's a timeout here on the field. We're going to break back to Advanced Pools commercial, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season, lay back and relax in a Viking spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen, featuring a bowl grill and premium Luxcraft furniture. APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools, from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook. Go Panthers!
Doing more than just selling cars and trucks, they've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary at their Quick Lane Service Center for regular maintenance on any make, car, or truck. And remember, there's a saying in Dunn Country, make a reasonable offer and it's a done deal, my friend. Dunn Ford Country, 203 West Main, Stigler, Oklahoma. Come make it a done deal. Visit them at DunnFordCompany.com.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're back. 6 minutes. Stigler up 34-0.
They're going for it. Here they go. They get the pass out. Oh. Incomplete.
And Stigler's going to take over 1st and 10 there. So now Stigler's going to take over from the 39-yard line, 1st and 10. And they may not match last week's score of 45, but they have a chance of getting pretty close. Yet. We haven't given it up yet. Once again, I want to say thank you to the faculty and administration here at Blackwell, being tremendous host here. We got the whole upstairs, man. It's like being at the Hilton.
It's nice. It really is. I mean, to have the airflow that we have up here, it's a sight better. Handoff. There he goes. He's cutting it back. Oh, boy.
They're going to call
Well, what are they calling here?
It's on McCade. Look, can we do a replay of that? I want to. They're going to call a penalty on McCade here, but
holding.
Yeah, let's see here. They're going to call a holding on McCade. I want to see that again. Oh no, that was on. I don't see who that was, but
that slam at the end. Watch this. Watch this. Watch the slam. Right. Boom.
They're going to call Keegan for a hold on that play.
That wasn't no hold, dude. That was a straight up body slam.
He got pancake like a doggone flapjack at High Hop on Sunday.
That's pancaked. That is straight pancake.
They got pancake like you was at High Hop.
Hey, what sort of syrup was that?
It had a little maple syrup on top. That was good. Good play there by Keegan Good.
Hey, we got to give a shout-out tonight to Mr. Heath Worsham for working this camera. He's done a fine job.
He's doing a great job. Great job.
Oh, man.
Tanner with a good run there. Hey, it's confusing, man. You know, I called him Mobley, and then somebody was calling him Mobley. So finally I said, hey, I'm going to go straight to the horse's mouth. That's what he is, a workhorse. And you know what? We got our answer. 2nd down and 3 after the big run there by Tanner. And there's going to be a little early jump there should be against Blackwell. And if that is, that's going to be good for Stigler Panther.
First down.
Brought to you by Haskell Regional Hospital. First down. Did you give him some Panther growl on that? Okay.
Folks, we got to have fun. We got to have fun up in here.
Yeah, we're sorry. So 1st and 10 now from the 27. And I'll tell you what, Mike, when we first got here, this Blackwell fan base was hyped up.
There goes Mr. Rose. He takes off. He's off to the side. Great run by Rose.
And that's going to be, because I don't see any laundry on the field, that's going to be good for Stigler Panther.
First down.
Brought to you by Haskell Regional Hospital. You know, this Blackwell fan base, man, they were hyped up. Held Stigler, you know, they held them scoreless, quarter and a half, if not more, and they had a lot to cheer about. Blackwell's biggest problem tonight was not moving the ball, but not being able to convert it to any kind of points.
Yep.
And that's why they're trailing 34-0.
Here in the second half, they've struggled moving a little bit more so than what they did in the first half.
Yeah.
But as we said, they've had a couple of key linemen that's
got hurt. And we hope both those young men will be all right. That young man, I think it was number 65.
Yeah, Davis.
Matt Davis. He was the one having some issues with his knee, and we sure hope that young man's okay. 2nd and goal here. Little twirly bird up the middle there to Tanner. Kicks to the outside. Defense moves, but touchdown, Panthers. And you could hear a pin drop here at Blackwell Dentistry Stadium.
Man, that kid, he's gonna break the tackles.
Yeah. 5'8" senior running back. Great job, man. This week, kind of struggled his first week against Salisal, but last week against the Warriors of Adair, man, and tonight has shown up. Big run, 86-yard touchdown. We're going to try to get his stats here in a moment. Kick is up by Lopez, and right down the middle, and good. And just like that, Stigler now up 41-0. We're going to break for commercial, and we'll be back with just a little bit left to play here in the 4th quarter.
Home Base Services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of Eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115. Go Panthers!
Back, folks, 3 minutes, 49 seconds remaining. Stigler Lopez set to kick the ball off. And you look at the score, if you're just joining, you think, man, this has been all Stigler, but really it took a quarter and a half for Stigler to actually get on the board. It was 0-0, Mike, with about 4.5 minutes remaining in the game.
Yep.
Stigler was able to score.
In the game?
Or in the half, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad. But they were able to score, have a good defensive stop, and score one more time before the end of the half.
You know, we went into halftime. What was the score? 13-0. 13-0. So, I mean, the second half has been a totally different team out here. They've played very well.
Hey, and real quick, man, let me look here. I think we got big Michael Smith out there on the defensive side of the ball getting some PT. Shout out to Mike Smith. Got some players getting some PT out there. Got Blaine Guthrie out on the outside, number 22, looking to make some hits. And that's going to be a run for about 4 there on the play. I had a Blackwell offensive lineman ride Blaine Guthrie all the way down. No call on the play. The clock continues to tick. Bum, bum, da, na, na, na. Shout out to David Goins all the way from Monroe, Georgia. Appreciate you watching the broadcast tonight. David, had a good group of folks watching this game tonight. Here we go, a little motion there by Blackwell. It's going to be a handoff. Gets to the outside there, and he looks like he may try to break it. Number 20 there and that is Colin Morrill. And that's going to be good for a Blackwell first down. Two minutes, 50 seconds remaining here in the game. Stigler's looking to move to 3-0 heading into next week's game against Hartshorn. We want everybody to stay tuned for our post-game show. Fumble on the play.
Recovered
by the Panthers there. Let's see here who was able to come up with it. And that's number 23 there, and that's going to be Jamarian Warren. Jamarian typically, he plays a defensive back, safety, comes up with a big turnover. And with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, Stigler gets the ball. That's the second turnover tonight by Blackwell. The first one, I would say, Mike, it was the most costly, the interception by sophomore linebacker Ace Engel in the end zone. But that one there just put the nail in the coffin.
They were knocking on the door, ready to score, and Engel picked up that ball, and it was like it let the wind out of their sails.
Right now, for Stigler in at quarterback. There's a timeout there. But we have a freshman in. That is Jackson Cardell that's going to play the rest of the game at quarterback. We're going to go silent just for a moment, and we'll be right back with you. All right, we're back here.
Cardell back in the shotgun. He takes it. Looks like he's going to run out to the edge there. He does. We got some laundry on the field, but it looks like he's going to pick up the first down. It was a great run there by Cardell.
Yeah, this white hat here called us for pushing the back there, or holding, whatever you want to call it. And so that play's going to come back. It was a play, honestly, that wasn't going to. It was a call there that really wasn't going to affect the play one way or the other, but got a hold there. So now instead of being 1st and 10, it's going to be 1st and 20 for Stigler. Clock stopped here. 2 minutes, 12 seconds left.
We got Cardell back in the shotgun. Snap is back. It's good. He hands the ball off. They could take it off up the middle.
Face mask.
They got it. They got you there.
I was about to run down to the 35 and call it for them. I'm just saying.
Folks, we need to get some stripes and a whistle on Jay.
I was about to go down there. I'm 57,000 feet away and saw it from here. my buddy's head was turned backwards on that one.
Yeah. They're going to gain that back, ain't they?
Mm-hmm. That instant replay was brought to you by the Health and Wellness Center. So it's going to be 1st and 10 now from the 38.
About 1st and 7.
Yeah, 1st and 7. Yeah. Number 24 there with the carry. Cuts back to the inside.
Good little run.
And that's Dawson Jones there, the senior running back. 5'9", 155 pounds, but he made him work for that tackle on that play. It's going to be 2nd and short for the Panthers. Time still ticking here, 1:31 seconds left in the ball game. Cardell once again keeps the ball, goes up the middle, looks to run a kid over, and that's going to be good enough for Stigler Panther.
First down.
Brought to you by Regional Hospital.
He ran him over.
He did.
It's a good hit there.
Way to lower his shoulder and go to work.
You know, we've watched Cardell in the scrimmage and a little bit of time off in some of these one of these other games, and he's played pretty solid.
Yeah, done a good job on the JV.
Ooh, man!
I'll tell you what, Brody rolling with the ball, gets that edge and makes some contact there. It's going to be a good gain. Going to be 2nd down here for the Panthers and about 4.
28 seconds left here. Clock is ticking.
Go, got a handoff there. Once again, number 14, Brody Rowland, met at about the 1st down marker there. Going to say he's a little bit short, so it's going to be 3rd down, and that's going to be the ball game, folks. We want you to stay tuned here. We got just a little bit of info that we want to give you. Our camera guy here, Heath Warshall, done a phenomenal job here tonight. But, Mike, going into this ball game, there are a few things that we talked about that Stigler was going to have to do, and I was a little bit worried about the first one. That was maintain the momentum from last week, carried over to this week.
Yep.
Started a little bit slow, but guess what?
Hey, they're going. They're rolling. Yep. Momentum still pushing on their side. Like you said, they started out slow. We had a game-changing interception. It seemed like it let the wind out of Blackwell's sails, and here we are with a 41-0 victory.
Amen. Hey, I want to go to our player of the game. I'm going to let you do the offensive. I'll do the defensive side. But both of these are brought to you by the Health and Wellness Center. So on the offensive side, a lot of players did a great job tonight. But who stands out the most to you?
Well, I mean, listen, we talked before the game, keys of the game. We got to establish the run. And there's no better way to do that than Mobley.
That's right.
Mobley came in. He established the run, had a heck of a night. I mean, the kid is just – he's played extremely well so far this year, and I wouldn't give it to anybody else. The player of the game tonight for us is on the offensive side of the ball is definitely Mobley.
Yeah, Tanner had to have well over 200 yards rushing in the ball game. Had an 86-yard touchdown run that really was a game changer. So shout out to that young man, and thanks to the Health and Wellness for sponsoring our players of the game. Now, switching to the defensive side of the ball, you know, the game was ugly. Neither team could really move the ball. Finally, Blackwell gets a little bit of momentum, drives the length of the field there. It's a first and goal from the 4-yard line, and Stigler draws them back a little bit, and you know, it looks like, okay, well, they're going to hold them and they're not going to be able to score, but then we get a crazy penalty, and next thing you know, you're looking at 4th and goal again from the 4. All the momentum is on the side of the Maroons, and then all of a sudden the sophomore linebacker, Ace Engle, comes out of nowhere and intercepts that ball. Mike, this is my opinion, that if Ace Engle does not make that interception, we're looking at a game, and at the time at least, going to be opposite. Instead of it being eventually at the end of the half 13-0 Stigler, it's very well could have been 7-0 Blackwell or even worse. But that was a momentum game-changing play by that sophomore linebacker, and I have to give him the Health and Wellness player of the game.
Yes, absolutely. And here's the thing about it. Not only did he intercept the ball, he took that sucker 100 yards down the field. We got some laundry on the call. You know, we still wound up with it. But
can I say something real quick?
You bet.
If my big tail would have intercepted the ball in the end zone and somehow made it 100 yards, I wouldn't have done what Ace did. Let me tell you what Ace did.
That paramedic helicopter had been landing right back in the middle of the field.
I was like, bring the helicopter back, come get me. But let me tell you what Ace did. Ace intercepted the ball, ran 100 yards, got it negated back to the 6-yard line, and instead of him going and getting water and some oxygen, the young man gets back in the huddle and say, I don't want to come out of the ball game. Now, I don't remember if Coach pulled him, but if he pulled him, it wasn't because Ace wanted out of the game. And so that was a big-time play by that young man, and that's why he is the Health and Wellness player of the game.
Let's move forward to next week.
Yep, we're heading towards Hartshorn. The Miners, they're going to come to Stigler.
Yep.
The broadcast is going to be at 7 o'clock. Man, we want to say thank you to all of our sponsors. It's why we were able to be here tonight and them supporting us. And so,
the viewers, man, thank you guys for tuning in, watching us, listening to us.
Yep.
And we are grateful and happy to bring the game to you guys.
Real quick, guys, I want to introduce y'all to somebody. Come here. I want to introduce you to somebody. This is a future, and she wants to be famous on Facebook. This is Stella Smith right here. This is my little girl. She gets her looks.
Nickname? What's her nickname? I've got a nickname for her.
What do you call her?
Tutor.
Stella Ruse. And this young lady is my daughter, doing a great job. Got her Love God, Love People shirt on. And so, what's that? She sold out, man. Did good. Thank you, Brother Jeremy. Appreciate you. But anyway, say hi to everybody out there in Panther Nation. All right, get out here, girl. Go on. I'm just playing. So anyway, hey, love you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. Got folks all over the world tuning in the game. But until next week, hey, I don't know if y'all know this guy right here. This is Jeremy Vales, and Jeremy Vales is TikTok famous.
Well, we got to go back.
Okay.
Let's go back a little bit.
All right. Hurry up, because they're going to leave us.
He is TikTok famous. He is TikTok famous. but he's really not.
Well, he got pranked the other day. His false chompers came flying out. His chompers come flying out, and 5.9 million views later, he's all over TikTok, folks. So he's going to be signing autographs for those that are here at the stadium. Next week, though, you can meet him at Panther Stadium.
It's a meet and greet. And we may do a drawing, and if you want to, bring a Sharpie and sign his dentures.
If you're on TikTok out there, give us a follow at JMoose1977, at Jeremy Vales. Right there. Oh, you going to show it? Hit play. Hit play. You ain't hit play, son. They're just looking at it. Right there. Here you go. For those out there who want to see it, you can look it up at JMoose1977, at Ty Horseman, at Jeremy Vales on TikTok. But his chompers went flying out, folks. And now 5.9, almost 6 million views later, he is famous. So, hey, we're going to get off here, folks. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We had an awesome time. Once again, thank you to Blackwell and their administration for their just tremendous support.
Yes,
and we
absolutely.
hope they come to Stigler next year, and we'll show them the hospitality in return.
Hospitality? Okay.
Anyway, folks, hey, we love y'all. See y'all next week, 7 o'clock live from Panther Stadium.
Have a good night.